Global Emergency Broadcast, September 1st, 2026, 11:47 p.m. Across the world, cities burn, not with the fire of destruction, but with the flames of accountability. Corporate headquarters stand empty. Government mansions sit abandoned. The powerful have fled to bunkers, private islands, remote compounds. In the streets, crowds surge through financial districts, insurance towers, pharmaceutical complexes. Anywhere ZerOworks leaks revealed corruption. But they're not looting, they're celebrating. They're burning symbols, fake contracts, predatory loan documents, denial letters that killed patients for profit. Every working screen flickers to life simultaneously. The image that appears is surreal. Sarah Chen, but transformed. She sits at her old news desk, but it's covered in ZerOworks symbols and scattered papers. She wears the suit from the technical specifications, the Axis cloak technology, but also a mask. Feminine, but unmistakably ZerOwork. The distorted smile seems almost pretty, but wrong, unsettling. Her feet are kicked up casually on the desk. She's doing her nails. Sarah Chen. In a voice that's hers but not, exaggerated, distorted, with an uncanny news anchor cadence that sounds almost malevolent. Good evening, people of the New Republic. I see you've been awfully busy. Gestures at papers on desk. The cities look great. Her sarcasm drips as she crumples up documents and tosses them aside. Tsmai clears throat. Today, we will be accepting all members who would like to join and be part of what we are making. The camera pulls back to reveal all three ZerOwork members on screen together, a unity shot. As Sarah speaks, their logos and faces begin appearing on screens worldwide. Sarah Chen, continuing. Let me fill you in on the story my brothers shared with me. Around the world simultaneously, something extraordinary begins happening. Libraries with broken windows, homeless shelters with leaking roofs, community centers with no funding, churches struggling to help their congregations, retirement homes neglecting their residents, parks overrun with decay, state forests left to rot. On every structure meant to help people but failed through corruption or neglect, the liquid from the Axis cloak technology begins appearing. It starts at the top, trickling down like a cracked egg, covering entire buildings. As the substance dries, it sparkles with a translucent, pearlescent sheen. Then the buildings begin to change, glitching, distorting, transforming. Walls repair themselves, broken windows regenerate. Rusted infrastructure becomes gleaming and new. State-of-the-art technology appears inside, holographic displays, advanced medical equipment, quantum computers. Mom-and-pop shops struggling to survive get upgraded. The town pizza place that helps kids with school supplies suddenly has space-age ovens and learning centers. Sarah Chen, her mask showing intricate calligraphy around the mouth area that reads in Latin, Ego sum os sera, veridicum, divining virgula ad veritatem. As I speak now, millions are realizing what's happening and what it means. The camera feed switches to show the destroyed White House. The three ZerOwork members sit in the blown-up Oval Office. The shorter, solid brother sits in the president's chair. The taller, manic brother stands to his right, now quiet. Sarah stands to the left, her mask clearly visible with the calligraphy that translates, I am the mouth of Sarah, the truth-sayer, your divining rod to the truth. Solid brother. In the original measured voice from the very beginning. Each suited person is in charge of each building. They will do their best to maintain and provide whatever the people of that area need. Around the world, people in glowing suits, randomly selected by the algorithm, walk toward the transformed buildings. The doors open automatically, recognizing their approach. Inside, crowds discover something miraculous. Each building is now everything at once. Bank, hospital, veterinary clinic, library, shelter, police station, courthouse, welfare centre, post office, DMV, all in one space. And in each one, near what used to be the bank teller section, stands a device that looks like the technical specifications from the images, a 3D matter transmutation printer. Sarah Chen, voice becoming more enthusiastic. Housing is free, rent is zero, no more insurance. Cars, houses, buildings, food, infrastructure, schools, everything our society has will remain in use. The only difference is that business owners cannot charge money. Everything is free. The printers work like magic. People place rocks inside, and the DMT-enhanced molecular substance coats them. Through user intent alone, the rocks transform into whatever is needed: medicine, tools, food, clothing. Lines form at every building, but they're orderly, polite, people help each other. Solid brother. If you get rowdy or violent, you'll be immediately arrested. Crime will not be tolerated, but given the abundance of all things and the continuity of the current system still functioning. He pauses. Everything was automated. Money and credit were digital. The money wasn't holding the planet up. It was the belief in money that allowed the trust and credit and wealth of these places to continue. Sarah Chen. Now, folks, the only thing that's going to change is everything. But if you're ready for the first taste of freedom and compassion with technology and a different vision, walk with us. She gestures to her companions. Use your now infinite abilities to help rebuild and make better the planet for all and for the future. All three in perfect unison. And on behalf of the three of us, the President, Vice President, and Sarah, the speaker of the echo that is our collective mind and goodwill, this is our final message for now. Sarah Chen. Standing, removing her mask to reveal her face, changed, different, but unmistakably her. My fellow Americans and humans of the world, it's been an honor and a surreal fever dream to this point. Her voice becomes softer, more human. I wish all of you good night and good luck, and remember, all three. Final time in unison. We are law, your voice is yes, our million masks of God. Screens go black worldwide. 5 years later, the graffiti never faded. It became part of the architecture, part of the world. Crime disappeared almost entirely. Without scarcity, without the need to compete for basic survival, humans remembered how to be human. The city centre hubs thrived. Technology advanced at an unprecedented rate as human creativity was unleashed from the constraints of profit and survival. In a hidden underground bunker, three figures remove their suits for the final time. They cut and style their hair differently, change their clothes. Sarah transforms herself completely. Different hair color, different style, nothing like the professional news anchor she once was. The two brothers do the same, becoming completely unrecognizable. They take an elevator up, lock down their hidden facility, and emerge into a world they created. Three average, unassuming citizens walking among the people they saved. Nobody knows who they are, nobody knows where they came from. But every so often, at a stadium, a public event, an important moment, screens flicker. A logo appears for just a moment. A phrase flashes briefly, a reminder, we are watching. And in the crowds, three friends smile and continue their quiet lives, knowing they gave humanity the greatest gift of all. The chance to remember what it means to be human. The end.